Hey everyone, Pupsker here. Now that Galvanized mods are out, my Acceltra has been shooting more shots than ever before. So far for rifles, I believe there's only 3 Galvanized mods and only one I've been using myself on my Acceltra. That is naturally Galvanized Chamber. I was messing around and threw on Galvanized Scope, but as you may realize, doesn't quite work too well with an explosive rifle. But the combination of all the Galvanized mods at this point can make a ridiculously strong weapon if you stack them on, a status mix type weapon that can do a little bit of everything. But for now, this is my Acceltra build. I haven't got to farming too many arcane adapters, primary arcanes yet, so I'm not dealing with that. I think I've only gotten 1 mod so far, casually playing Steel Path, so that's not a thing I care to do yet, but this is my endgame final Acceltra build, probably for the foreseeable future. I have Serration for damage, Vigilante armaments for some multi-shot, and crit Galvanized Chamber, of course, because even more multi-shot can't be mad at that. Hunter munitions for some slash damage because crits are all over the place. Point Strike and Vital Sense because this is a crit rifle. It's definitely not a status rifle. For sure a crit rifle. And then Heavy Caliber. This one, if you want, is probably the one you'll want to swap out just because it's added just straight damage, right? And you could always throw something else on there. For example, like if you wanted to throw on Galvanized Scope just to mess around with having over 100% crit chance, feel free, because on headshot, you can still headshot. Just damn near impossible to get like headshot kills with everything, so yeah, maybe throw on something else for fun, right? You can do really whatever, but for now, Heavy Caliber, and of course my Ribbon mod, because, yes, crit damage. It's not ideal and perfect yet, because it'd be great if it was crit chance and crit damage, but it's much better than not having an extra crit damage one, so yeah, 8.6 times crit multiplier. And of course, Heavy Caliber, you could switch it out for any prime mods. Hunter Track, Hunter Munition, yeah, there's just a bunch of things you can throw in there, obviously. Not Hunter Munition, but yeah, Internal Bleeding, hell yeah. So that is my current build, and I've just really been running it around right now in arbitrations because, well, might as well. I need to get a lot of Galvanized mods. I don't really care to farm any of the Sisters of Parvos right now. I farmed 3 so far, but really not too bad. I'm just kind of casually playing Warframe today. Pretty tired and out of it because my puppo woke me up and was pretty loud last night, but not really too bad. He was more of a snuggle pup, so yeah, he just kept like lying on my head on my pillow, so fun times. But for now, I'm just farming arbitrations with this Acceltra. Just had a lot of people ask about my updated build, and now that I've actually got the Galvanized mod, that is my updated build. I will throw in an arcane when I get to that, but I really don't care for those right now. They're not something I want in the immediate future. I'm more focused on the Sisters of Parvos and getting all the Galvanized mods themselves. So we'll do Steel Path farming and get a ton of those arcanes later on, since I do have to unlock many more planets. But for now, the Galvanized mods are pretty much mandatory to farm up, as they are endgame mods. I'll have a full video talking about them and going over each one, but it is currently how it's looking. I just have so much fun with the Acceltra, getting it up to pretty much 3 times multi-shot, so shoots just 3 bullets each shot. Can't really be too mad at that. Does a ton of damage, and it's pretty much made to take everything out. Multi-shot on any sort of AoE type weapon now, because of the Galvanized mods, are going to be a little ridiculously OP and fun. Like, I imagine I'm gonna see some more Kuva Brahmas and Acceltras being mained, just Kuva Brahma arrows flying all over the place, but hey, maybe not, because post-nerf people use things a lot less, but it's going to be an exciting time with seeing all of the invigorated helmets with the Galvanized mods thrown around. So, weird time in Warframe where everything's doing more damage before, and everything seems to be at least pretty strong. Melee is still stronger than rifles, but, that's not really too surprising because it is still melee. So get to farming those galvanized mods, run your galvanized Acceltra because, hey, why not? It's a pretty fun time, right? Thank you all for watching. I just wanted to add a short video for today as I'm just playing casually. So thank you all for being here. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and I'll see you next time. Peace.